Hello students, our next topic is return to the factors. If we input the factor of productions in a short term, that is, if we increase the variable factors in a short term, that is labor or capital, we have three stages of production. The first is increasing law of return to variable factors. The second is the constant return to the variable factors, and the third is diminishing law of return to variable factors. So, we will elaborate it one by one. So, before going to that, we take a look on the total production. The total production is the total output after the total input of the production. The total production has a characteristics like first, at a certain level the total production increases. Initially, if we increase the input labor or capital factor of production in a short term, the total production will increase. If we further increase the factor of production, then total production will increase with constant rate. And if we further increase the factor of production, land or capital, the total production will become maximum at one level, and after that it will start decreasing. But total production will never become zero. This is the character of total production. Average production, to have a characteristics, the first is initially with the increase in the total factors of production, that is variable factor, average production increases. If we further increase the factor of production, then the average production will become maximum at one level, and if we further increase the factor of production, average production will start decreasing, and at certain level it will become minimum. But average production will never be zero, because average production is derived from the total production, and total production never becomes zero. Therefore, average production cannot be zero. The next is marginal production. Marginal production, to have a few characteristics. Initially, with the increase in the factor of production, marginal production increases, and with the further increase in the factor of production, the marginal production became maximum at one level. If the producer further increases the factor of productions, then marginal production will start declining at certain level of factor of production, the marginal production will become zero. And if a producer further increases the inputs, that is variable factors, the marginal production will become negative. This is the separate characters of total production, average production and marginal production. They have a combined relation also, we will study in further topics. So, coming to the main topic, factor of production, under that return to the variable factors. In a short term, when a producer increases the factor of production, inputs the factor of production, the return to the variable factor has a three stages or three laws of production. The first is increasing law of variable factors, increasing law of return to variable factors. The second is constant return to the variable factors, law of constant return to the variable factors. The third is law of diminishing return to variable factors or factors. First, increasing law of return to variable factors. It is important. In the notes, there is an example. At the production 1, input 1 or a land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, these are the input factors. So, at the input factor 1, the total production was 10. At 2, the total production was 24. At input factors 3, total production was 42. At production input 4, it was 64. At 5, it is 80. At production input 6, the total production is 90. And with the further increase in the total factor of production 7, the total production is 96. With 8 production units, the total production is 108. At 9 units of production, the total production is 108. And at 10 production factors, the total production is 110. Suppose. So, by this we can derive average production and marginal production. We will see it in the laws. So, first is the law of increasing return to variable factors. In a short term, this is the first stage of production. When producer inputs the factor of production, factor of variable productions, variable factors of production, the total production has 3 stages, or a production function has 3 stages. First, initially total production increases, average production increases, and marginal production also increases. In short, total production, average production, and marginal production increases. The next is, with the further increase in the production factors or variable factors, the marginal production cuts average productions from downwards to upward, and this is the level of the total production where the total production is maximum. I repeat, with the further increase in the total production, with the further increase in the input factors, the total production increases. Marginal production also increases, average production also increases. But initially, average production remains below the marginal production. Average production remains below the marginal production, and or we can say marginal production is higher than average production. This is the first stage, increasing return to the variable factors. And while increasing the factor of productions, marginal production shows decreasing tendency and cuts the average production at its highest point, where the average production is highest. Marginal production cut average production, intersect marginal average production from upward, and this intersection point is the end of first stage. End of the first stage, that is law of increasing return to variable factors. At the first stage of the increasing return to the variable factors, the total production is highest at that point, and average production is also highest at that point. This first stage is determined by the marginal production, because when the marginal production shows decline tendency and intersect average production at the highest level of average production, That is the stage or a situation or a point where the law of increasing return to variable factor stops, and second stage starts, constant return to variable factors starts. So, in the first stage, that is law of increasing return to the variable factors, following is the characteristics. Total production increases and became highest at certain point. The marginal production also increases and shows decline tendency. Average production also increases and became maximum at one level. The first level of production function, that is increasing return to variable factors, ends where marginal production intersect average production at its highest point. So, in the first stage we see marginal production, average production and total production initially increases and marginal production shows the decline tendency, and marginal production intersect average production at a highest point of average production. Though the second stage is constant return to variable factors. The constant return to variable factor explains that if the producer further increases the factor of inputs, factor of productions, that is variable factors in a short term, land or capital, the total production increases by constant rate and marginal production starts declining, decreasing. Average production also starts decreasing, but the average production is higher than marginal production, or we can say marginal production is lower than average production. In the first stage, increasing return to scale, marginal production is higher than average production, or in a second stage, that is constant return to the variable factors, marginal production is lower than average production. Average production is higher than marginal production. The producer, when further increases the factor of production, marginal production goes on declining, and at one level of production level, it becomes 0. And this is the point where the total production increases by constant rate. This is the end of the second stage, where the marginal production becomes 0. This is the red line, indicator of to the producer that if he further increases the production, he will suffer loss. So, where the marginal production becomes 0, that is the end of second stage, that is constant return to the variable factors. In the second stage, the total production increases by constant rate, average production start declining, marginal production also declines, but the second stage ends where marginal production is 0 or it intersects the x-axis. And in this second stage, marginal production is lower than average production, or we can say average production is higher than marginal production. There is a third stage also, third law also, that is diminishing law of return to variable factors. That is, if the producer further increases the factor of production, that is land or labor, if the producer increases the variable factors, land or capital, further, the production function has a characteristics, that is total production start decreasing, but it never became 0 because total production cannot be 0. average production also declines but never becomes zero, because average production is derived from the total production. So when total production cannot be zero, average production cannot be zero. And the marginal production became negative. It means when the marginal production became negative, it indicates that there is a law of diminishing return to the variable factors. Total production will decrease, average production will also decrease, and marginal production will become negative. So these are the three laws of return to variable factors. By name variable factors, return to variable factors, it indicates that it is a production function of short term. In a short term, only either the variable factors are changed, not all the factors, not the fixed factors are changed. So by graph, it is indicated very clearly that production function in a short term, that is return to variable factors, has a three stage. In a first stage, total production increases and became maximum. Average production also increases and became maximum. Marginal production also increases and shows the decline tendency. Further, it intersects the average production at its maximum point only. And where the marginal production intersect average production, that is the last point of first stage and starting point of the second stage, that is diminishing, a constant law of return to variable factors. So it is the marginal production which decides the first stage, second stage and third stage of law of return to variable factors. Where marginal production intersects the average production, at that point only total production is maximum, and from that point the total production starts increasing constantly, and the average production also start declines. Where the marginal production is zero, this is the end of second stage, that is constant return to variable factors, and up to this point only the total production increases by constantly. Where the marginal production became negative, from that point the total production starts decreasing, average production also start decreasing, but both never became zero.